So I've got Tim here, he's one of my monthly subscribers. He's been with me for about a year now. We've worked hard over this year and he's hit a couple of 70s this year. So what I want to show is what we're working on in a minute, and we're working on trying to get a little bit more width. So width is basically how far away those hands can stay away from your body. And what you'll see is as he gets to the top here, just gets a little bit closer. And what a characteristic of this would be is we bend this left elbow towards the chest, this right elbow gets tucked in as well, and we get a little bit stuck. And what we did in the lesson, I gave him a couple of drills and a couple of feels, which I'm going to show you in a second, but the feedback is great. So it's all about trying to create feels. He had the feel like a Rory takeaway, pushing his hands away, and he's hit ball on in 2 on a par 5 to give him an eagle chance. So here's a snippet of the lesson, what we did, talking about width and how he increased his distance. Space and those elbows aren't getting stuck behind you here. What I do want though is a little bit more width. So width is basically your hands staying in a position that stay as far away from you as possible. So we're trying to get to a position where we're going to be more like this rather than tucked in here. Now this right elbow is in a much better place. It's not like behind you, so you can see the difference of, you can probably see this on show compared to here, but we're probably around about here at the minute. So it's a little bit compact, and you can see that this right arm has become like an acute angle. I think that's what it's called if I'm talking school language. But it's come, this forearm has come close to the bicep. As a result of this, we're going to have to get it out at some point here through impact. So I'd like to see this right arm just being a little bit further away from you on the backswing. Now I've got a couple of training aids that will help this, but it might be that we just get a sensation of what that feels like by, if we stick a club in here and just do a normal grip. It's quite difficult to sort of get the hand position, but it's more of when you're swinging back, you can see at this point here, my hands haven't come towards me because they're still on the grip, on the shaft at the same place. As a result of this, my right arm is now in a position that it's more there rather than tight. Ideally, we don't want it to go past 90 degrees, that arm position here. So that will